Something that makes me really happy is microbiology, and something that makes me really unhappy is when people tell you that raw milk is a good idea. So let's talk about both in one video. A little bit of housekeeping first. Antimicrobial resistance. This can happen naturally, but it basically happens when a bacteria or fungi develop the ability to defeat whatever drug was created to kill them. And antibiotic-resistant genes can be spread from cell to cell, allowing for a more rapid spread through a bacterial population and potentially transmission through a whole different species of bacteria altogether. Based on research, the global threat of antibiotic-resistant genes still remains unclear, literally because they can be found everywhere, but the study estimated that about 24% of the genes measured had a direct threat to human health because they had multi-drug resistant properties. Okay, so where the heck am I going with this? Okay, get excited. So now, the next time you are enjoying a nice whatever temperature glass of raw milk, along with possibly getting a life-alteringly atrocious case of the salmonella-induced runs, you can acquire your own little reservoir of antimicrobial resistant genes. So this is a study from 2020 that I just found, and they tested over 2,000 retail samples from across the country. And aside from a distinct lack of beneficial bacteria, they found that raw milk was a clear source of antibiotic-resistant genes and antibiotic-resistant bacteria, both of which were exacerbated by temperature abuse. And researchers concluded that the transfer of these resistant genes through raw milk is an additional health risk on top of the potential of contracting some kind of gnarly foodborne illness. And as much as I make fun of salmonella in the runs, I shouldn't. I've had salmonella. It was horrific. Raw milk can also be contaminated with Brucella, Campylobacter, Listeria, and trigger warning, if someone who is pregnant gets listeriosis, this can cause miscarriages, preterm labor, and stillbirths. It can cause serious illness and be both fatal to newborn and elderly populations. So please, along with the very real risk of foodborne illness and now this, raw milk, nope.